What's up, guys? I'm Jira.
And I'm Braxton.
And it's time for CHS Today. There will be a roundtable discussion event put on by the Striving for Change Diversity Group to be held on April 27th. They are looking for 25 kids to take part in this event. It'll be held at the Miller Building starting at 6 p.m. The topics of discussion will relate to diversity in and around Connorsville. If there is anybody interested, contact Mr. Liggett, who will be there representing CHS.
There will be a jazz band event on April 29th from 6 to 9 in the evening at the Roberts Building in Roberts Park. The CHS Jazz Band will be playing relaxing music, and there will be high-end desserts as well as drinks to choose from while you listen to the music. Tickets are $20 per person. We'll see you there.
Next month, we will be handing out prizes for students for their Spartan tickets. You can turn them in at the bookstore and get a prize right away. Your tickets will then be placed in the jug for big prizes at the end of the year. So teachers, pass out those tickets.
Get Smart, a comedy mystery, will be performed this weekend in the Robert E. Wise Theater. Blondes being kidnapped. Who will be in danger next? Princess Ingrid, the Statue of Liberty. Don't miss this show this Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 3. Tickets for adults are $8 and student tickets are $5. Tickets are sold at the door. The drama department has been working hard all semester. Let's take a look at what this show will be like.
So the play we are doing is Get Smart. It is a kind of comedy spy-ish thing. I play the role Mr. Big. I'm the villain, I guess. It's a funny play. There's been a lot of hard work put into it, and I think you guys should definitely come out and see it.
I play Princess Ingrid. I get kidnapped. I'm in danger, but you'll have to come see to figure out what happens.
I play the role Jane in the play. She is a student. I also pick out costumes for a bunch of the characters in the play. This is scary.
I am the sound guy. Basically, I go find sound effects throughout the show, ranging from phones ringing to things exploding. You should really look into this. Check it out. You would regret missing it.
There will be a freshman council meeting today during SRE in Mrs. Phelps' room, W177.
Summer school is going to have some changes happen this year. There will still be no in-person summer school. Students must take only one course through Indiana Online, but there is no longer a fee for online summer school, so you'll be able to take it for free.
Self-nomination forms for prom court are now available in the front office. Seniors, if you plan to run for court, you must pick up a form and get it filled out as soon as possible. If you are on homecoming court this year, you cannot run for prom court. All forms are due April 21st at 3:45. Court will be announced on April 28th.
Guest request forms for prom are now available in the front office. If you're planning on bringing a guest from another school, you must pick up a form from the front office and get them filled out ASAP. Forms are due May 3rd, the Wednesday of prom week. Be sure to give yourself enough time because both Mr. Liggett and your guest principal are required to sign the form.
Prom tickets are on sale at the bookstore. Cost is $20. Only seniors are permitted to purchase tickets. This year's prom theme is Light Up the Night and will be held May 6th from 8 to 11 p.m. in the Miller Building. So go get those tickets.
On April 18th, there will be a makeup SATs for juniors who were absent on our March date. Testing starts at 8:25 and will end before 1. So if you miss the first SAT testing day, you'll be required to take the SAT next Tuesday.
The academic teams are traveling to Richmond High School for the regional meet on Tuesday, April 18th. The bus will leave at 3 from the flagpole parking lot. Team members must report over there after the 2:50 bell. Those students who drive can park in the Waterloo student parking lot. Pickup on the way back will be at the Waterloo teacher parking lot. Don't forget your team shirt and contact your coaches with any questions.
On this day in 1865, John Wilkes Booth assassinated Abraham Lincoln before shouting "Sic Semper Tyrannis" and jumping onto the stage to flee on horseback. When John learned that Lincoln was to attend Laura Keene's, our American cousin, at the Ford Theater, he planned the simultaneous assassination of the President, Vice President Andrew Johnson, and Secretary of State William Seward. Booth was a well-regarded actor, making his arrival to the President's private theater box unsurprising to many.
In national news, $100,000 in dimes were stolen from a Philadelphia truck in a coin heist. Police in Philadelphia are looking for a suspect after they appeared to break into a parked truck with bolt cutters and stole a large portion of dimes being stored on the truck. They believe the suspect got away with 1 million dimes and the parking lot where the truck was parked became covered in dimes.
In world news, an iceberg as large as Rhode Island has broken off the Antarctic coast and is now floating around in the ocean. Previously, the iceberg grounded on the seafloor, but it broke free from its place recently.
Lunch for Monday will be a sliced barbecue beef brisket, classic cheeseburger within a bun, and spicy breaded chicken tenders.
The weather is actually completely, totally great. Will it stay that way, Cooper?
Thanks, guys. The weather should be staying great outside, but later this evening it's going to be about 74 degrees and partly cloudy. Later tonight, the temperature is going to drop down about 10 degrees, down to about 63. And tomorrow morning it's going to be partly cloudy at about 56 degrees. Looking into this weekend and the start of next week, Saturday it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 79 and a low of 55. Sunday we're going to have a 90% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 37. And Monday, we're going to have a 40% chance of rain with a high of 47 and a low of 38. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Cooper. Now to sports with Will.
Thanks, guys. Connersville varsity baseball beat Franklin County 16-8. Varsity had scattered 18 hits on the game. Braxton Myers, Gavin Pearson, Chance Bentley, Chandler Fox, Braden Likens, and Gavin Jones all managed to get multiple hits. Bentley, Pearson, and Myers all had 3 hits to lead the Spartans. They are now 4-4 on the season and will next be in action tomorrow night for their Alumni Day doubleheader against Lawrence Central. Varsity softball defeated Richmond 13-0 last night. The Spartans tallied 15 hits on the night from Kendrick Connolly, Bailey Spurlock, Carmen Rubel, Rayleigh Brescher, Jade Green, Sarah Rubel, Bree Brock, Maggie Spurlock, McKenna Lucas, and Sydney Duggan. Sarah, Maggie, and Brescher all had home runs. Defensively, Connolly pitched 3 innings, allowing no hits, no runs, and striking out 6. The ladies are now 6-2 on the season and will next be in action tomorrow at South Dearborn for a doubleheader. Sports action for tonight is boys varsity golf at 5 against Greensburg, boys and girls varsity track at 5:30 at the Bill Self Invitational. Sports session for this weekend is boys varsity golf at 9 against Richmond, varsity baseball at 10 against Lawrence Central, and varsity softball at 11 against South Dearborn. That's all I've got for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Jaden Allen.
There are no birthdays for tomorrow.
I'm Jara,
And I'm Braxton.
and that's all for CHS Today.